morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're here. And today we are making crepes. I say crepes, but I know it's crepes. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make them. I have the ingredients already listed. This is my second time doing like a cook with me kind of thing on here. So let's go ahead and get started. I already have all the ingredients. I pulled it up on my Pinterest. So if you guys want to follow this recipe, just look up crepe recipe on Pinterest and you'll probably find this one. So let's go ahead and get started on making these. So what I like to do is just to combine all of them, but I'm gonna go ahead and separate like the dried ingredients and the wet ingredients. So we're gonna do that. So it says 2 eggs. We're gonna go ahead and do the 2 eggs. That's 1. And 2. I'm gonna pour the milk. It's 1 cup of milk. So we're gonna go ahead and do 1 cup of milk, which is actually this way. And then pour in the wet ingredients side. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we're gonna pour this in. And put it in there. So I got my 1 tablespoon of melted butter. Just add that in there. So we're gonna start on the dried ingredients now. So it's 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So I'm gonna add some all-purpose flour to it. To my measuring cup, 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna pour it in here. And then it's gonna be a pinch of salt. So I'm just gonna grab my salt and just put a pinch of salt in there. Literally a pinch. That's pretty much it. And then 1 teaspoon of sugar, which I'm actually gonna add a little more sugar to it. So I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of sugar to make it a little more sweet. So 1 tablespoon. And then what we're gonna do is basically just whisk it around. So we have all of our dried ingredients already in here. So we're just giving it a good little mix. So the salt, the sugar kind of blends in with the flour. What we're gonna do now is blend. I first like to whisk the wet ingredients first. And then I'm gonna add all the flour, like half batch of the flour mix first. And then the rest of it. Pretty much it for that. So we're gonna go ahead, let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna let it sit for 15 minutes because I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna let it sit for 15 minutes and I will see you guys back in 15 minutes. Also, you could use the blender if you like, because it does say to use the blender, but I'd rather use my mixer or even hand whisk it because I don't feel like using my blender, you know. So, but if you want, you could use the blender for this. So let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes. If you want to let it sit for 30 minutes, you can. So I will see you guys back in 15 minutes. heating up our pan because 15 minutes already passed. If you want to wait the 30, you can, but I'm so hungry that I'm gonna do it now. I'm not gonna wait the 30 minutes. So I'm heating up my pan, putting some butter in there, buttering up the pan so it don't stick. And then you use like a scooper or a ladle to like kind of form the crepes. So we're gonna do that. I made my coffee, just regular cup of coffee. Kind of tried to do something smart, but it didn't end up working. But I have my coffee already. And it's so good. I already got what I'm gonna stick in my crepes. You could put anything in your crepes, but I'm gonna put crepes. It's crepes. So I have some strawberries and bananas in there, and then I think the next one, I don't know if I'm gonna do Nutella or it's a guayaba paste, kind of like a jelly spread. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that to the next one because I'm only having 2. Because I get full with 2. Like I only can have 2, and that's it. That's all I can have. I can't have more than 2. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I know this is a weird angle, so we're gonna go ahead and pour the stuff in there. So what you want to do, I'm gonna get this lower actually, so you guys can see. If anybody ever made this, you know what you're doing. But if nobody did, then now you're gonna learn from here. So you want to take kind of like a little scoop of it, then pour it in there. You don't want to pour too much because then you don't want your crepes becoming so thick. I've tried that and it was nasty. I don't prefer it that way. I'd rather prefer it like really flat. And then you just kind of move it around to kind of have it more flattened out and kind of equally on all the sides. And I think I put too much butter, but it's okay. So basically you just go around, kind of form the crepes, my bad. So we're forming it. Focus. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep it on that side for a little bit. Go around. And that's pretty much it. Then you flip it. So I already flipped it off camera, so it's evenly cooked on each side. I like mine kind of like overdone a little bit, kind of get that brownish golden color on it. I'm gonna do the other one now. Ooh. Okay. My strawberries and banana one, but right now I'm not going to eat that one first. I'm going to eat the guayaba. Thumbnail. Okay, so that's basically what I made. It looks so pretty. I love it on this plate. You could tell, you could see the strawberries and bananas in there, and I really love this. This is my favorite kind of breakfast. It's a little bit kind of tedious to do in the morning, but if you have time to make this, I would suggest to make this. This is really, really good. You could stick anything in your crepes, but I chose this for breakfast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my video, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because I want to really enjoy my breakfast because I like it hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here so I can eat. And thank you guys for watching my video, and I will see you in my next one. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and also like this video if you did, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.